Major League record for strikeouts in a game with 20 strikeouts. Randy Johnson, Kerry Wood, Roger Clemens, and now Max Scherzer are the only pitchers in the history of this game to fan 20 in a game.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on. There goes the deep left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He's done it again. It's unbelievable. He's done it again. I have run out of superlatives. He is the Santino. Gary is scary. He hits another home run, and the Yankees have an 8-4 lead.
3-2. High fly ball to center, and that ball's hit. Upton going back. Back to the wall. Home run. Oh, he pulled it back. He took it right off the wall. The throw back to first, and double play. Oh, my. Melvin Upton has hit a home run and has now stolen one.
Now the 2-2. A swing and a pop-up. Perez, Santana makes the catch. Ball game. The Indians have won the American League pennant. And Cleveland, for the 6th time ever, you will have a World Series. The Indians are the champions of the American League. Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. It's 7-10.
Ground ball to short. This should end it. Lindor sets. He throws. And the Cleveland Indians of 2016 have set the franchise record with their 14th consecutive win. And oh, baby, did they earn it, going 19 innings north of the border.
You're not kidding. They certainly earned it. That should come for 2.
And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes.
High fly ball, well tagged this time, and Junior going back to the track. The wall makes the leap and makes the catch. Amazing catch by Junior as he takes a home run away from Luis Gonzalez. My, oh my! Perfect timing, and Junior receiving a standing ovation here.
The 2-0. Ichiro to right and deep. Back goes Parra to the wall, and it's off the wall. 3,000 is in right field, and Ichiro is racing for third, and he's done it. He's climbed the mountain, a triple, and he has arrived at 3,000. High fly ball right center field. Barisnik back to the triangle. Long run. He won't get it, and the Red Sox walk off with the win. How do you like that? Big puppy again. David Ortiz, an extraordinary final season in the making. What a moment. And a career of extraordinary moments. He's done it again.
The 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Souza cannot cut it off. Let him go to the wall. Gardner will score. A-Rod's at second. He has an RBI double. And the Yankees have tied the game at
1. High deep right to the left field. Down into the corner again. And Benintendi near the wall. Leaps. He's hung up. Did he catch it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He took one back. A spectacular play by the rookie. Hung up by the hips on the wall, and he brings it back down the left field line. What a sensational play.
10th inning, 3-3. Dodgers and Reds. 0-1 goes.
All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network YouTube page, Network 2018. Today we're doing game 95 live stream of MLB Baseball Season 1 2017. We're going to have the Milwaukee Brewers and Philadelphia Phillies. And of course, I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green. I'll be coaching my Philadelphia Phillies at home against the Milwaukee Brewers. This is a 3-game series, so we're doing game 1 of that series. The Milwaukee Brewers season record is 35-63. They're struggling, as you can see. They stand fourth place in the National League Central. Philadelphia Phillies season record is 79-15. Standing first place in the National League East, being the top dogs of MLB baseball right now. If anybody want to come join any leagues, friend me on my PS4 at Joe Price 834. Friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, or friend me on YouTube page Devin Smith. You can also friend me on my exclusive Hall of Fame Facebook known as Joe Price Hall of Fame. Again, you can subscribe to Joe Price Hall of Fame, where you'll see exclusive championship footage of all of the leagues I've done, sports leagues. Okay.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Clay Buchholz, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, the last 3 outings are any indication. He's throwing the ball really well. You look at the ERA, it's under 2. So he's very stingy, not giving up much right now. He's in a nice groove.
Josh Harrison stands in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Brewers, third baseman, number 5.
All right, we're in game 1 of a 3-game series of the Phillies and Milwaukee Brewers. All right, Milwaukee Brewers have the bat to start this game out. Game 1 of a 3-game series live in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, South Philadelphia, home of the cheesesteak, home of the Phillies pretzels and the Phillies fries.
Baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now. Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph has room in foul territory. 1 down. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kendrick sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Coghlan racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they're set down 1-2-3 in the first by Clay Buchholz. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Taylor Youngman will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does that again this game, I think he's got a chance to win.
Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And I thought this
we're going to challenge that. Let's challenge that. I think he got it. Good call, Skip.
Though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout.
Let's see that. Did he get it?
Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed.
Let's review it.
Umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Phillies have elected to.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay on base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter ruled safe.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
A moment now to check out the hometown Phillies starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, how about Tommy Joseph? He's the team leader in runs batted in coming into this one. He just has a knack for driving in runs, whether the runner's at first base or he's at second or third. It just seems like he's always driving the guys in. He even told me, when I get to the plate, I'm in scoring position. That's the kind of mentality he has, and it works.
Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. And you can see he really enjoys hitting here at Citizens Bank Park, which is not a shocker. It's a good place to be a hitter. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at Scooter. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Domingo Santana.
fastball's in there for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking at Nick Castellanos. You know, this guy was a top prospect in high school, and everybody knew he was going to be a solid big league player because he always had that cannon arm at third base. Still makes all the plays, and he's got the big league arm now in the big leagues to show it off.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Popped high in the air. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting sixth, center fielder.
Now in the box, Keon Broxton. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Buchholz is there for it, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. A good inning of work there from Clay Buchholz. Still nothing. Digging in, Tommy Joseph. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the sights lower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And a rather easy first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And in the outfield, Ryan Braun. He's been an interesting case. He played shortstop in college. When he first signed, they moved him to third, and then he learned the outfield. He's had to play on both the corners and a little bit of center field. The thing I like about him, he'll catch the ball and throw to the right base.
Nick Castellanos now. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner towards center, and that's into the outfield for a
good hit for the Phillies.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Coghlan. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Howie Kendrick hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Fouled straight back. 0-2. Here it comes. Dribbled up the line. But that one rolls foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Coughlin is under it. 2 gone.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 26, Taylor.
So stepping in, Taylor Youngman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers.
MLB and other things. Hi, I subbed. I'm going to sub back to you, buddy. Thank you for subbing to the station. I hope you enjoy the content over here on Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network. Watching these classic games of baseball. Phillies baseball. Definitely hope you guys are enjoying the content because I am loving it. And I hope you are too.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Rupp is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Clay Buchholz.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You like it. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, MLB baseball. America's classic. America's classic. Baseball.
Change up makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
There's nothing like a nice game of baseball, cold beer, peanuts, and hot dogs.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left.
Got it.
In time, one gone here in the
one
fourth.
gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Hernan Perez.
Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He's got to hurry on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brewers sent packing on just 4 pitches. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Freddie Galvis.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Galvis is retired, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Domingo Santana.
And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you're covered.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Number 2, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the fifth. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And something about this outing so far is beginning to look awfully familiar, especially in regards to that hit column. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Back now with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nick Castellanos to start out the inning.
Castellanos.
Here comes the first pitch. And he can't get out of
That's
the way
good.
there. So
Thank you. I'm glad you hit me. We can use the walk on the free base.
That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Striding into the box, Chris Coghlan. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And on one pitch, he's retired.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Here's Howie Kendrick, and the runner's breaking for third. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order, and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. A 1-0 delivery. And this this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is flared out towards second.
Yes, and the Phillies get on the board to score their first score in the 5th inning. Let's go Phillies.
It's the first one to bring a run home. We're seeing quite a pitcher's duel today.
Standing in now, Clay Buchholz. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Phillies 1 and the Brewers 0. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jesus Aguilar.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coghlan moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for
so
Milwaukee.
Another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
The pitcher,
hey, when the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Taylor Youngman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. The 0-2 delivery, and he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cesar Hernandez.
The pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Bandy is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Calling for it, Broxton makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Ball 2.
2-2.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Bandy. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Josh Harrison stands in. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, he reached back to Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The 0-1 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Hernan Perez.
Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gone in order of the Brewers. It remains 1-0. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Broxton going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Ready once again, Nick Castellanos. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner to the right side, and that is into right field. A base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's not how he wanted it. He throws two pitches and bam, bam, he's got a runner now in scoring position. He's got to buckle down.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll leave after 6, and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Willie Peralta comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Peralta.
Chris Coghlan will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the stretch, and here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Left fielder. Howie.
Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Harrison has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. 8th inning coming up. Phillies on top, 2-0. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Domingo Santana.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Herrera, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league.
Yeah, MC Eagle. I did two full seasons of NHL. I did 2 full seasons of the hockey. Have you ever seen any of them? Yeah, I did 2 full seasons of NHL hockey. Yep, the Flyers, we won the championship 2 years in a row.
And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Ready now, Keon Broxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Yeah,
high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go.
Yes, you can. You got to look on my page. You got to look on my page and go. You know what? Look on my page, right? And go back to videos. When you look on my page and go back to videos, you will be able to find all of them. They should all be there. Every video I ever did should be there. It should be there. There's a lot of videos, like 500 something videos, but they should be there.
This is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So digging in now, Clay Buchholz. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well.
They should be there. You'll find them. You have to go through them. You'll find them though. Because I'm looking at it now.
The manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
This is in the air to right. Santana is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Harrison. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They're up 2-0.
All right, we're going into the 9th inning. All right, Milwaukee Brewers, this is their last shot. Try to come back.
Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a full strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They're going to turn it around a little bit.
There's a swing and he sends a ball. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Brewers have got the lead to 2-1 now.
Tag.
So he made it through 8 full innings.
Now they want to come to life in the 9th inning. Ain't this something? Oh, they ain't do nothing all game. We had them shut down all game. Now they want to come to life in the 9th inning. This is something, man. I can't complain about it. It's clutch time. Do or die, so I can't complain. Let me see where we at. Ooh, they trying to come back. How many outs? Oh, they don't got no out. Oh, that's not good. This may not be good.
Foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Joseph is over and he puts it away for the first down.
1 out.
Eric Sogard will pick in here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Eric
plate. Bases are empty, one man out. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kendall is there, and he has it for the out.
All right, got him 2 outs. All right. What's that? Josh Harrison. This is their last shot. Okay, this is their last shot. Their last shot. Philadelphia Phillies 2, Milwaukee Brewers 1, 9th inning. Milwaukee Brewers 2 outs. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to clinch game 1 in the 3-game series? Look at all the fans up on their feet in their seats in Philadelphia. Let's see what happens with this pitch. Strike 1. All of the Philadelphia fans are on their feet, high in their seats. Philadelphia Phillies 2, Milwaukee Brewers 1. Milwaukee Brewers 2 outs, 1 strike in the 9th inning. Will the Phillies make this last pitch to clinch game 1 at home of a 3-game series? And he hits it.
In the air to right, and this should do it.
And Phillies take game 1. Yes. Yeah. What a win for the Phillies. We are on a roll, boy. That's right. Celebration and fireworks in the air. Victory for the Philadelphia Phillies. Yeah. Look at the Milwaukee Brewers, boy. They're sick. Look, he's mad, boy. Look at Mitchell. He's mad. Let's go, Philly Nation. Give everybody a dap. That's what I'm talking about.
Strong, complete game effort. Taylor Youngman is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.